The views expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of WPSL, but we're the ones who have encouraged you to like and share them on social media and with all your friends and neighbors, because it's time for the Sue-EllenSanders Show. If it's happening on the Treasure Coast, you'll find out about it here on the Sue-EllenSanders Show. In fact, right now, here's your host, the one and only Sue-EllenSanders.
Welcome to the show, and I'm excited to be doing the show by Zoom, and that way we can include more people. And that's exactly what we have. If we were in the studio today, we would have a room full of people, but we have a Zoom room full of people, including my old friend Kim Reed, who has been on my show for a number of different times with a number of different hats on. And Kim is now working for the United Way of St. Lucie County and putting together their youth leadership program. So welcome to the show, Kim. And we also have Isabella and Kiana with us. Kim, you want to tell us a little bit about the program? This is a new program for the United Way, is it not?
Yes, so you're cutting out. I apologize in advance. My internet cable, so I'm piecing it together. But yes, so Youth United is a brand new program. It's a brand new program that just launched in February of this year, 2023. Was tasked with developing a youth program, and I could not have said yes fast enough. So we assembled rather quickly, I would say. We are with, I guess, is our mission statement in just a few moments. So the program is for all high school students. Doesn't which school they attend, whether it's public, private, faith-based, homeschool, virtual, it does not matter. Students into the group. And our mission statement is to allow youth to experience the community connectedness. And that's exactly what we do. We get them in, we let them get together to establish new friendships and relationships, to socialize with one another, but also want them to learn what is out there in the community, which services, which programs, which strengths the community has that they live in, and which areas of need, and can come alongside those and support those and just be positive change.
It's similar actually to the Leadership St. Lucie County program that the Chamber of Commerce runs for adults and working adults in the community, except for, of course, you're coordinating it with youth. And the United Way of St. Lucie County isn't the first to do that. I know that the United Way of Martin County has had a youth leadership program for a long time. And it's been a simpatico situation for both the youth and the United Way and the community. And I'm so glad to see you at the helm of it, Kim, because if anybody knows how to put together and support a youth leadership program, it's certainly you.
Thank you so very much. Again, you were choppy, but I could tell, I appreciate it. It is, working with youth is definitely my passion. Anything that I touch and try to work on, for sure, but youth definitely have my heart. But I feel like they're right now. They're not just the future. They're in the moment. They're our present as well, and we need to support and let them be able to express their opinions or views, and let them be hands-on in the process.
Well, I'll let you introduce the ladies that are here, and just because we have 3 ladies here, that doesn't mean it's only open to young ladies. It's also open to young men. But all youth in St. Lucie County in the high school age, or they can also be homeschooled, or as long as as long as they live in St. Lucie County and have a desire to be a part of the program. I'll let you introduce the young ladies that are here with us today.
Wonderful, thank you. You're absolutely correct. So we have a very, very diverse do have some young men in our group as well. They are all tied up today. I couldn't manage to say, but we do have young men represented as well, and we love the makeup. It's an amazing environment. How welcoming they are. So with me today, I have the honor of Eric, Bella. Just to keep the Isabellas apart, we actually started the group with 3 Isabellas. We have Isabella Durbani with us, and we have our president-elect of
Um, and Kim, I'm wondering if while we're talking to Isabella, Bella, and Kiana, if you might have a better connection if you called back using your phone, perhaps. And we can, if you think we could try, because your voice is a little stuttery too, and I don't want to take away at all from the show. What do you think, Cliff?
Either way, yeah, because it does clip a bit. It has these pauses. We could do the regular phone though, if you want.
Yeah, that's up to you. If you want to try it while you leave this open too, and just put your audio on mute. Meanwhile, I'll talk a little bit to Kiana and Isabella and Isabella. Okay.
yeah, try to log on to my phone.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Kiana. So you're president-elect, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's find out a little bit about how you found out about the program and why it was something. I mean, certainly you have a lot of different things you're juggling as a high school student. So let's find out a little bit about you and why you thought that this was something important to do.
Well, my mom, while she was on, I believe, Facebook, she saw it somewhere and she recommended it to me mainly for the volunteer hours. And at the beginning, that is why I joined. I joined because I wanted the scholarships, I wanted the resume material. It just seemed like an easy way to get it and, build a small, maybe community of friends. But once you joined, you really see the connection and start making a lot of friends. I myself have made at least 10 or so, like closer friends, and we have our own little groups within the group that are a bit more closely knit than others. And that's okay because in the end of it all, we're all still one group of people who have this common goal and became connected over this common goal that is helping people. You don't really see that when you first join and you see it like online. You're just like, oh, it's just a bunch of kids volunteering. But once you're in the group, you kind of become part of the force forward. It's a very comforting feeling once you're inside the group to have this kind of safety net of people that are in it with you.
The other thing too is sometimes it's hard to know where to volunteer. There could be a lot of different people saying, hey, try this, try that, try this. And to be able to focus on something together as a group is wonderful. And, like you said, the plus is making the friends. Isabella, do you want to, Kiana, before we leave you, so what school do you attend and what year are you in?
I go to Port St. Lucie High School, although I'm currently doing full-time dual enrollment at IRC. So I'm not really on campus, and I'm going into 11th grade.
That's awesome. And Isabella Herrick, let's do you next.
So I'm the Somerset College Preparatory Academy, and I'm actually going into 10th grade. And I do DE just like Kiana, just more at school. And I found the group through Facebook. So.
You did. So, and is it something that you were surprised at how much you enjoyed?
Yeah, like Kiana said, it was for sure originally volunteer hours, but I personally love the group and I have made a lot of new friends, like Kiana. There's another girl in our group that I only said hi to at school, and now I'm really close with her.
So it's nice to have those friendships, and also it's kind of more fun to volunteer and do things with people that you're good friends with.
Definitely.
Kiana, Agado?
Yes, Agato.
Okay. What about you?
Can you be a bit more specific with the question?
Okay. What school do you attend?
You
And
already asked me this.
oh,
That
no,
was the first one.
I'm sorry, the pictures moved and I got confused. We did, yes. Isabella Durbani, right? Durbani. Oh, we're muted there.
I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
I can, and Kimberly has also rejoined us. How's the feed working? You want to unmute?
She's on the phone. Go right
For me,
ahead.
I'm on my phone, so I don't know. Can you right through my phone?
Yes, yes.
Okay, better so far.
Okay. Isabella D.
Yes.
So, what school do you attend, and what year are you?
I attend Tradition Preparatory High School and I'm going on to 12th grade.
So really, just really in this room now, we have a lot of variety. We have 3 different grades, 3 different schools. Do you all think that's typical of the group? How many people are in the group total?
There would have to be around,
I know
I'm
we
not
have
exactly sure
I know we
exactly.
have roughly 40 members, but
Speaking
in
of
terms of
dogs barking.
consistency, it's between 15 or 20 that like show up on a
Okay.
consistent basis or at a time.
And this is the first year of the group. So you just started just before the summer, correct, Kim?
We launched in February.
You're muted. Oh, okay.
So we have 30 members in the group.